Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive. And of course, Paid to Drive Vlogs coming at you with another new video. Hope you're doing great out there. That's right, everybody. So if you drive in this gig economy for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you're in the right place to stay up to date with what's going on in the gig economy. So get started right now. For free, hit that red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications with the little bell icon to the right so you're always up to date anytime I post something new. And of course, everybody, don't forget to hit that like button down below. Just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. So let's jump on into it. So I did make a video not too long ago talking about another scam that DoorDash drivers, for the most part, it seems, are actually committing, okay? Where they are on the app, they're obviously part-timers, they don't take the job seriously, but they ruin it for the rest of us, where they receive an order from a restaurant that they happen to like, or just the next order, okay? They go to the restaurant, and what they do is they just grab the bag or show the order or whatever to the takeout person working at that restaurant. And then what happens is they walk out, they cancel the order or reassign it, and then just take the customer's food, eat it, and then the restaurant gets screwed, the customer gets screwed, and DoorDash gets screwed. But today, I saw a comment the other night. We have a confirmation of this from one of the drivers that has experienced this themselves. Not as the scammer, but as the one that had to go in for the order that was already picked up. So listen to this. It comes from a comment from Alexander Moorbrook, M-U-I-R-B-R-O-O-K. And Alexander said, "This has sadly been an issue in my market for going on 3 years." Where the hell were we all? How are we just finding out about this recently? Going on for 3 years. So a dasher will accept the offer of a restaurant they like and go in and grab the food. Instead of completing that step in-app, they will unassign and take off with the food, leaving the next dasher to come in for that order to be told someone already grabbed it, and the restaurant saying they won't remake it. Needless to say, causing the next dasher a huge headache. This is absolutely 100% disgusting, okay? I understand. We are living in a very, very awkward, strange time right now where people are hurting for money, where people are in bad situations emotionally, physically, financially. I get it. But it never should ever come to the point where people have to steal in order to survive, okay? Because once you get to that point, okay, it just, everything else is just a downward spiral from there. It's like a vortex. It just keeps getting worse and worse and worse and worse. And this should be no exception to the rule here, okay? What these drivers are actually doing is committing theft, okay? You could probably be arrested for something like this because, in my opinion, it is no different than you as a pedestrian, as a regular customer, walking into a restaurant and taking something and just walking out with it. It's no different than shoplifting. Let's say going into like a 7-Eleven. There's food there. You go and you're stuffing candy bars and chips in your pockets or whatever, and you walk out the door without paying for it. In my opinion, both are theft, and you should be held responsible and, of course, absolutely deactivated from DoorDash for this, okay? The point I'm trying to make is, if you are at a point in your life where you feel you need to steal to survive, you're doing something wrong in life, okay? You need to reassess and say, what is going on? What can I do to improve my life and not be so negative, okay? Because the fact remains, at the end of the day, it's 110% wrong, okay? And it just shouldn't be happening. And you're literally screwing over 3 different variables here. The customer, not going to get their food. The restaurant is screwed because if they have to remake it or if they just refuse to do it, they lose out. And even DoorDash or GrubHub or Uber Eats or whatever platform this is happening on, So with that being said, guys, if you know anybody doing this, please have a stern conversation with them and tell them that it's wrong in case they forgot, okay? So everybody in the chat or the comments down below, what are your thoughts on this scam that Dashers are doing? Do you think that they should be arrested for this? Do you think they should get in trouble or fined or something? And obviously, I'm assuming you think they should be deactivated. Let me know down below. And if you guys ever want to send me anything in the future for a video or whatever, send me an email at paytodrivestories@gmail.com. Okay, that information's in the description, or if you just, want to type it in. And of course, for a quicker response, you guys can actually message me through the Patreon app or on their website. Go to patreon.com/paid2drive. Link is in the description or in the pinned top comment, or maybe somebody, a moderator in the chat, can post a clickable link. I'd appreciate it. But I will also give shout outs to everyone who signs up. I'm going to do that right now. So when you hear your name called, say, "Hey, Pete, I heard my name." We've got our $100 ultimate driver, Ari Rosenbaum. Huge shout out to him. Very generous. And also the other generous folks that we got, like Samantha Michaels, Brian Pomeroy, Brian Medina, Heidi Barnes, Joe Valerio, Kurt Paul, Lee Peacock, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Laura Love, Agus, Tom Perry, Alan G. Van Horn, Drew Hanor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casta, Justin Case, Lulu Laura, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Joyce Hine, Brian Richardson, Kenny Bess, Ginny Thomas, John Bonacci, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, and of course, Valerie Brown. Huge shout outs to all of them. So yes, sign up on Patreon down below for the shout outs. And of course, everybody, please, in the bottom of the description, there's a link to the free gas app to save you money at the gas pump. It is called Get Upside. Seriously, please make sure to download this today. All right, it's free. Any smartphone, it'll work on. So what you do, download the app from the description down below. Go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description. Please make sure to download it. And of course, if you want one of these awesome Get That Money, Get That Honey shirts, another big seller on paytodrivestore.com. That's the website to check out, paytodrivestore.com. We have lots of other different designs. You can get these in all different colors, different sizes. Get your t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies, always on sale every day at paytodrivestore.com. And if you made it to the end of this video, I thank you kindly. Let me know in the chat or the comments by commenting END459, END459. Just lets me know you made it to the end. And of course, hit that free red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always notified when I post something new. And if you wouldn't mind it, please hit that like button down below. Just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. So until next time, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling and keep bustling, and we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive, and of course, Paid to Drive Vlogs. And as always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one.